Good day one and all, welcome to the channel. My name is Nick and we're looking at Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge on the Game Boy Advance, a handheld, published by THQ in 2004. The only other game I reviewed in this Hot Wheels series is Hot Wheels All Out, which is pretty terrible, so I'm hoping this is a little bit better. Different modes, game show, arcade and stunt school, so we'll dip straight into that. This game offers 24 stunt challenges over 12 tracks, 6 different environments and 30 different cars to unlock or drive based on real Hot Wheels models. I'm more of a Matchbox cars man if you push me, but Hot Wheels is pretty good as well. The idea of this game is by racing on various tracks. What we do here, we just got accelerate and brake. Anyway, you must become the Stunt Track Challenge champion. Accelerate, brake. Yeah, this is a bit like what is it? A bit like Gran Turismo challenges, really. Yes. Music is quite rocking at that bit. I like the use of polygons here. I've only just noticed those. So it's a polygon game rather than a sprite game, and that works quite well. You don't see that too often on the Game Boy Advance. Well done there for that. There's no link play on this, unfortunately, so you can't play multiple players. But we start off, I think, with a Jurassic track. You want speed, you want danger, you want action. Well, I'm glad you're watching this channel then. There's quite a few Hot Wheels games, which I'm sure we'll come to. So episode 1, Jurassic Jam, and the other ones are locked. There's a pirate ship, a spider, yeah. There's 6 different environments, which is pretty good, but they drive pretty similar. Now you go over jumps, do like somersaults and stunts to get points, but you'll soon see. It's like 6 stages with each environment over the same track. Vulture's a car we got straight away. Power Pipes, Roger Dodger, these are cars to unlock. Mega Duty, Slingshot, Super Tuned, these are cool names. Swoopy Doo, not sure about that one. Diora 2, The Governor, Town Mill, Bedlam, HW Prototype and 16 Angels. Well, we'll take the Vulture out. Here we go. So essentially I think we've got to do stunts here, and do the stunts by going quickly up ramps and hitting A and B or forward. There we go, a nice little spin. So that was brief. I only had to get 300 points and I've impressed this kid. Nice work. That was some awesome driving, although it's quite brief. Now by far the race is the most exciting bit of this game, but the presentation's pretty good, I think. Few people think the presentation isn't good. I disagree. I think the presentation is nice. Quite a lot to unlock here, so you'll keep coming back for a few goes at least. And already it's better than the Hot Wheels All Out. Right, so I've got this Vulture car. You can do different paint jobs, there we go, but they don't look too different, purple and light blue. I think it also came out on the PlayStation 2, this. Right, so we need to win the race. You see a map there, pretty standard on the bottom left. Here we go. But the frame rate's pretty good on this, isn't it? Game Boy Advance, great frame rate for the system. Right, here we go. We see them all somersaulting here. Whee! Whoops, and I didn't land that very good, and they've all got miles away. 3 laps to do the business. We're currently 4th, and we've got to win to advance. We're in some Jurassic Jam, so look out for dinosaurs. Let me know when you see one. We're in some sort of cave here. There's some ribcage bones. There was a Triceratops on the left, did you notice? Yes. The textures are a bit sparse in this, but I can forgive that. I think if they did textures like the Need for Speed games on this, it would have slowed down and be a bit confusing. So, although some people see it as a negative, I see it as a positive. Oh, look at that, nice mouth. Well designed tracks here. Whee! Right, where are we now? 3rd. By taking the racing line, you can go quite quick. By going wide, the car does slow down quite alarmingly. Wheels don't seem to be turning, but anyway. It would be nice to see them turn a little bit, but that's just a minor gripe. The clouds are quite nice, it's not just one block of colour. The music is pretty arcadey, a little bit mundane if you're going to push me. Nice bit of undulation there, which that's what polygons lead themselves to. A nice bit of undulation. There are racing games where there's no undulation. Undulation? Is that a word? Yes. Oh, it's a nice loop-to-loop here. I love that. Brilliant. Yeah, I think Toca touring cars, that's got no undulation. There we go. We're on lap 1, quite a big lap here. To lap 2. I quite like this game. Yeah, cool. I like the stunt mode there. You can do somersaults as well by pushing front or back on the directional thing. There's a marble there. I'm not sure what that does. It's got its extra strength or something. Right. I think there's a bit of rubber banding on this, so if you're miles behind, you will catch them up a little bit, which adds to the excitement. If you go past that T-Rex again. Jurassic Place. Be good if the dinosaurs moved, but that's asking way too much for a Game Boy Advance game. 2004 this was. Did you have this? Did you have any games similar to it? I'm reviewing this because of a recommendation. I didn't own it back in the day when it came out. So whoever recommended that, well done. It's okay this, it's not bad. Let's try and get past this fella. So, whoops. Don't lose too much speed for a collision. The scenery's pretty robust. Boom, I seem to have landed that. So if you start doing some stunts too near the ground, the car will stop. Nice learning curve. It's quite easy to get into initially, and then you're just about perfecting it as I go into the lead. Right, and this is only lap 2, so I'm quite confident of a win. Oops, I said I was quite confident of a win. This is by far the coolest bit of the track there, a bit like a hard driving, a nice loop-to-loop. Very Hot Wheels-ish. Are you a collector of Hot Wheels? How many have you guys? I think I was in Tesco's the other day and there was some limited edition Star Wars Hot Wheels cars. Maybe I should have bought them. Are they going to be worth something in years to come? The reason why I didn't buy them at the time because it had Darth Vader's Hot Wheels car. Now Darth Vader, to my knowledge, didn't drive a car. Certainly not pimped up with big wheels on. And they had Ben Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker. They did not have Hot Wheels cars. But anyway, maybe I should have bought them. How many Hot Wheels cars are there? I think they're the dominant ones now, haven't they? Overtaken from Matchbox. But I preferred these cars when they used to be made out of metal rather than the reinforced plastic. Damn health and safety. Some kid probably knocked his teeth out, so had to redesign them. Damn it. Boomer. The paint on them was probably poisonous as well. Happy days, the 70s and 80s. Right, I'm in first place after all that talking, but it is quite close for this rubber banding business. Check out these lovely polygons. Some could say the movement could be a bit quicker, but I think it's just about the right speed. There are other cars to unlock to remember, and they probably go a bit quicker. Whee! Oops, gone a bit wide there as I do every lap. But I should win this as long as I don't collide into anything. Banked corners. Whoops, I've just collided into something. Is someone going to go past me? I don't know if you can knock them off here. Probably can't. Can you go off here? I doubt it. Great, no pop-up at all on this. Maybe that's the advantage of polygons. So you do 6 stages of each track to get to the end, and I won that quite easily. Hey, that was hot. You did it. You win a new car. And the power pipes card unlocked. Take a note of that password, so if we go back to this game at any point in the future, we can carry on where we left off. This is environment 1 of 6. I think the next one might be something to do with spiders. For your next challenge, you have to score 700 points. Well, it's another stunt sort of thing. So you go up a ramp, and then by powering all the buttons you can while you're up in the air. I've taken out the power pipes car. Is it better than my last car? It's slow on the acceleration anyway, so I need to do some stunts and beat that person. We did loads of good stunts then. So we started off somewhere different on the track here. I don't know if this is reverse direction maybe. Whoops. 450 so far. I need better than that to qualify. Come back. Right, here we go. There's a chance. Hit everything. I did 2 spins. That was not bad. That's enough, isn't it? Now I just got to beat this chump. Put something else in. That'll do. Cut him on the inside. Happy days are here again. Is that enough? I think that's enough, isn't it? You blew that one. Try it again. It wasn't enough. I've just been doing sideways spins. Maybe I should do front super spins. Face off. Right, let's have another go then. If I fail this time, we'll call it the end of the review. I don't want to keep doing it over and over. We'll take the vulture back out again. I had great success with that. Go! Right, what stunt shall we do this time? We start off easy. Right, double at 600. What do I need? 1200 in one jump, perhaps. Cut over these curbs. Right, we'll get past him. Right, we're ahead of the computer opponent now. That helps. He may have just passed me on the line in the last one. That's why I might have failed. Right, did a saucer there. There are other combos you can do, but they seem to be good enough at the moment. There we go. I did a front flip there. You might have noticed. That looked pretty special. Another front flip. That's enough, surely. I got there before the timer out. Nice driving. Keep that up, and you'll complete this episode in no time. Well, I don't know. What we've been going about 10 minutes. Password is just Next one is airborne. Dinosaur Boneyard needs to be unlocked. Okay, what is this challenge, please? You need to score 600 stunt points before your car lands. And then at the end it's a race. On the other side of the jump. Right, so there's a jump and we've got to do some super stunting. We'll keep the Vulture. Nice car. Have you got the Vulture Hot Wheels car? Is it still available? It was 2004, this game. How much is a Vulture worth? Let me know. There we go, let's do everything. 1200, boom. What was you worried about? That was great. Yeah, cheers, mate. I knew it was. Is that a man or a woman? I cannot tell. Password is just write that down in your notebook. Right, Dinosaur Boneyard. I think we do this. We finished the stage, have we? I've been losing count there. You've got to come first. Good luck. With the Vulture or the pipes thing, but we're doing the Vulture. Okay. Go. So still on the same track, but it's a slightly different layout. You see those barriers, yellow and black? They donate which way to go. So we're straight onto the loop in this version of the track. Have you ever overtaken anyone on a loop-to-loop? I think the answer is no. In hard driving there, loop-to-loop, I was always coming off that one. This one, whoops, this one sticks to it a bit easier. I don't think this got very good reviews by other people at the time. But, you know, I think that was a bit harsh. I quite like it, actually. I can appreciate the skill of bringing a polygon game to life. And there is quite a lot to unlock. Yes, it could be a little bit quicker, arguably. But, you know, it's alright. It's alright. Da-da-da-da-da-da. There's another game a bit like, I'm not sure if it is like this, the screenshots seem a bit like it, called Drone Racers, which I need to review at some stage as well. This has got nice themes, it's got the Hot Wheel license. Okay. Do you like this, or do you hate it? As I say, it's the second Hot Wheels game I reviewed, and this is a lot better than that first one, Hot Wheels All Out. What's your favourite Hot Wheels game on any console, on any system? Let me know below. Right, we'll cut over here. We're getting gradually quicker, aren't we? We're getting into superstar status, but we're third. We'll get past this chap. I don't know what Hot Wheels car that is. There we go. I used to like penny races as well. Don't know if you're aware of those. They were in the 80s where they was glow in the dark and they was quite small. And you put a penny in the back. Basically, it was a little holder. It would do a wheelie and spin round. It's one of those ones where you put the car on the floor, wind it back and release, and it will just spin out everywhere on a coiled spring. There is Penny Race. I think there is Penny Racer's Racer as well on Game Boy Advance. We might have to check that down. But there's lots and lots of racing games on Game Boy Advance. Some of them good, some of them absolutely terrible. Check out my review of Crazy Fog Racer and maybe Inspector Gadget Racing. They aren't very good. Here we go. Right, where am I? Second. Yeah, I'm getting a bit bored of this music now. It needs to be a bit more rocking, a bit like Rock and Roll Racing, which I've also reviewed. I'm naming lots of things I've already reviewed, but check them all out. There we go. Whoops, I didn't land that properly, and the reason was I did a spin right too late. And that's put me back into third place with about a lap and a half to go. Hopefully rubber banding will save the day. If you're watching this on a huge screen, it might look a bit pixelated, but this is remember, this is a Game Boy Advance where the screen was only a couple of inches wide. Maybe reduce it a bit. But where I'm playing, this looks brilliant. Okay. Right, we landed that. Good. I don't think you can do more than 2 spins in a jump. Maybe if you have a more powerful car. I think I could win this. If I lose, I'm not redoing it. And I do not know any cheats for this game. Power forward. It's games like this that make me feel like a kid again. Make me want to go to the shops and buy about 100 Hot Wheels cars, but I know eventually they'll just stay in a box all unopened, and that's pretty sad, isn't it? Or maybe I should leave them in the shop for some kid to get real fun out of them. I don't want to hoard it like some big meanie, come a Mr. Burns or someone, although his money would be quite nice. Excellent. Okay. Right, loop to loop for the last time. We're in second place. We need to win to get to the next bit, and I think that might unlock the next land. We need to get out of this Jurassic Jam. Oh, it's been overtaken on the inside again. Come on. Come on, we can do this thing. Past the rib cage of some long dead brontosaurus. There's a Diplodocus, I think, from Jurassic Park. Into the cave. Let's cut. Oh, took the front there. Right, come on, Nick. I haven't got too much longer to go. I need to get my act together and get in the lead. Right, come back, you two. Out of the monster's mouth. We're going reverse direction to the first race we did. Get out of it. Right. Let's get some run on here. We need to take this bend okay. Not the quickest, but still okay. He's gone very high. Landed it. Oh, come on. Run through here. We're always quicker through here. Yep. There is a chance here. Into the lead. Into the lead. Can't have too much longer to go. We're going to do this. Let's just land this jump properly. Boof. Keep it simple. U-turn, that sign said. Whoops, I've bashed into the side again. Another saucer. God, I'm making a few mistakes here. Check out that map. I'm the bright red one, followed by the maroons, and we're there, are we? Yes. Finish. Da da da. Way to go. You completed this episode and won a brand new car. Thank you very much. Well, I was going to end the review there, but seeing as we've unlocked a new car, we'll just show a little bit of the next land, I think. It's Spider Alley, Insect Hive, Speed Freak, so it's all the same sort of things really. Face Off, Black Widow's Nest. So a couple of races and a few challenges. But it's a good balance between races and challenges, I'd say. I've got to score 22. Right, you have 22 seconds to reach the finishing line. So this is like a time trial. Let's take this new car out. Roger Dodger. I'll ask again. Do you own the Roger Dodger Hot Wheels car? And have you played with it, or is it still in the box? Right, a bit darker this one. Look out for spiders. Let me know when you spot some. Spider search. Spider search. There's one. It's huge. Right, same sort of gameplay though. Bank curves again. It's like a different skin. Oh, it is a bit different, isn't it? These like curves remind me of Stunt Car Racer on the Commodore Amiga, which makes me think Stunt Car Racer... I've got enough points. Stunt Car Racer on the Game Boy Advance would have been good. Don't think it ever come out though. Awesome driving. 22 seconds. I done it. Shall we end it there? Shall we do one more race? Da 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 da. Ba ba da ba. Ready for the next challenge? This time you have to score 900 points and cross the finishing line before the other car does. You might as well do it. It is a bloke, isn't it? We'll take out Roger the Dodger again, which incidentally is a Beano character. Well, we'll make this the last stage this time. Right, there's a website, which means there's going to be a big spider. Just do a spider count. Super flip. There's a big spider there. 1. Black Widow. Oh yeah, it does feel a bit claustrophobic, this. So we're like dark mountains. Mountain spiders. Oh look, we gain lots of time on these curves. The more curves the better, really. Whoops. Finished, did we win? No. You blew that one, try it again. Well, we won't try it again. I quite like that game, it's pretty good. The polygons are good, the music a little bit mundane in the actual race itself, but not too bad. I hope you liked having a look at that one. That was Hot Wheels Stunt Track Challenge on the Game Boy Advance, published by THQ in 2004. THQ I said, not K or anything. Until next time, take good care of yourself and a very fond goodbye.
Goodbye.